All right, I've been sent this email asking me to do this problem. I'm actually not sure it comes from, so I can't actually say, look here, if you're studying for this assessment or you're doing this test, you're likely to come across this, and this is how to do it. So I'm just going to do it anyway, and hopefully this will be useful to you. So nice and straightforward, really. Again, a few things to jiggle around a little bit, but again, this stuff is just basically using indice rules for addition and multiplication, and really just the idea that we add indices when the bases are the same, and we subtract them when the bases are the same and they're divided. So let's have a look. So the first thing I'm going to do is keep this the same, 2/5, but on the bottom here, I've got x to the 1/3 times x to the 1/5. And of course, you can multiply a third and a fifth. By the way, if you want to do it manually, nice and simple, you can, a little sidebar here, you've got a third times 1/5. And of course, I actually recommend you actually do this. 5 on 3, so I'm just getting straight to the answer. Is 5 and 3 is 8 on 15. So if you wanted, of course, you could do this on a calculator, and probably a wise move, really. So this is x to the on 8/15. So I've simply, the bases, I've added the powers, and I've got x to the 8 on 15 equals. Now, I've got this divided by this, which is the same as saying x to the 2/5, there it is, and I'm going to multiply it by the reciprocal, so rather this to the -1. The reciprocal of this is simply 1 over this, which is x to the, and it's going to be -8/15. There it is. So if I multiply those two together, where do I end up? So I'm just going to do that on the calculator so you can kind of see it. So it's going to be 2/5 times -8/15. So what I do, of course, the base is the same. So I'm going to go x to the power of, I'm just going to subtract these two. So I've got 2/5, here it is, 2/5 minus, what is it, 8/15, here it is, yep, 8/15. Where do we land? We've got -2/15. -2/15. Now, normally, I mean, that of course is the correct answer, but normally you wouldn't leave it like that. We normally are advised to give indices, especially fractional indices, which are not negative. So this would actually be now 1 over x to the power of 2/15. And that would be the answer that they're probably looking for. Hopefully that helps.